What's up, guys? It's me, it's Gnomes, and I'm in another game. And in the bottom left-hand corner, we have S580129 playing Kanan. It seems well, he's only playing Southern Land, so he's not playing a split. So I guess it's not Kanan. Maybe, I don't know. Could be. I'm guessing it's a mix of some sort. And then on the top right-hand corner, playing Underdepths meta, that is, we have the Outcast, as you see right here. You can see his name under owner, and here, this is the user. There is his name. I kind of got in this game late, but I thought I might as well jump in because I just finished some homework. And yeah. Anyway, so the map, not specifically favoring either one. Maybe if anything, or Underdepths more, just because this map is very high. You know, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a lot of action in this game, in this map, a lot, because there's no waiting around, because you have to not only fight for one mid font, you're fighting for three. So no matter what happens, there's a lot going on. Probably my favorite map to cast, just because right from the start you got shit going on. And well, there's the end of the game. The Outcast winning. We'll get another one though. See if there's anybody else who's playing. It might be fun to watch. Jimmy Dead here. Dragon here. I would like to see another game of the Outcast. But you know, see if he gets in, if he joins. Maybe I'll just jump into this game real quick. See how it's going. I like watching the Outcast because he's so active. So you don't have a lot of downtime in casting. You know, you never have to shut up because he's always doing stuff. Anyway, here again, a game between Drache and Braxter. Drache and Jimmy Dead. Sorry. Acid bomb maybe right here. Yeah, there's an acid bomb on the Iron Guard in the banner. Iron Guard, you know, has arrow eater, so you can't really attack him with range. That's why I knew he was gonna do an acid bomb. He's playing Skizik. That's kind of cool because it's a theme. Themes are cool, and you don't see Skizik as much as you used to. I mean, I remember when Skizik first kind of came out. They were played shit tons, and everybody forgot about Draxar, and then Draxar got a little bit of love. And they started getting played a lot. Now I think all of the Sunderland themes are like played around equally, but yeah, I think Dragons being the most, to be honest. Yeah, Dragons played a lot. I think in general, I always feel that Underdepths had a disadvantage against Sunderlands, because Sunderlands has a 20% bonus, right? Because it's a percentage you know, defense bonus, I feel like the Underdepths units have a little bit of a disadvantage with their 4+ damage. But he has a nice front line here with the 2 arrow eaters, and he just got the Iron Guard bodyguarded, so he can run in a few turns and, you know, do whatever he wants to just ramp up the damage. He should not go forwards though, maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be a better idea to stay within bodyguard range. Just because I mean, I guess nobody would run up to him to attack him, but you never know. You never know. Like some type of like dronic benediction and then have all other champs run up on him. He's not exactly tanky. I mean, 52 HP and 1 defense. It's not horrible, but he's mostly there for the ass whooping, the damage. Multi-3 and, you know, Fury and shit. Blackguard though, actually a really nice counter to the Iron Guard because of the counter melee, meaning that the Iron Guard would always have to move back one if the Iron or the Blackguard does engage him. Here we see a flamethrower on the pincushion, which is nice because he's inflamed now. One of the only units who actually has flamethrowers is Skizik Torches. There's maybe like 3 in the game, not many. It's a really nice ability because it causes inflamed. So they do like another extra 6 damage if they're within, you know, range of the others. This gives me Mechanist, also a good idea here. Just in general, a good idea against all these, you know, these units where you don't want to rush in against, well, any faction really. You don't want to be the one engaging, you know, being the one to start the fight. And if you have units with like ranged, then that's a good way to not have that happen. But with all these underlands units that have arrow eater, they usually have a hard time trying to start something like that, like a range attack. But if you have acid bomb, you have skewer, you have flamethrower, then you can kind of get around these arrow eater abilities. And Gatling guns, that's cool too. Blinded, yeah, so he might move in now. The Skizek, the Southern Lands don't have that many good ways of cleansing, except for Purge, which would not be a bad idea because it would purge the bodyguard. He has to watch out for that, to be honest. If he runs in, I mean, if Jimmy Dead runs in with his Iron Guard thinking that he'll be safe, and then he gets the purge off the bodyguard as well as purging the slash cleansing the blind, that'd be really dangerous. He has to make sure that either he gets that played beforehand or he does something against that. He does decide though to run in with the pincushion. I'm not sure this is the best idea. And just because he's kind of out here in the open now. I mean, they are blood. Maybe he's trying to like bait the. Gonna go for the war banner. Maybe he's trying to bait the cleanse slash purge. And then he'll go in with his Iron Guard. Might not be a horrible idea. Tinderbox would not have been a bad idea on the pincushion to heal him up because the Skizzy Torch does fire damage. Nice amount of damage though on Skizzy Torch. 14 damage with Flamethrower and Flame Strike. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, no, it looks like he's gonna retreat. I'm not sure why he retreated so far with the Blackguard though. That seems a little like excessive. But I mean, the Resilient Skizzy can easily tank this spawn for a long time with Resilient, 3 armor, Southern Lands bonus. And there's the General, whoop whoop! No player, look at him, 20 damage, 3 defense, 7 speed, and then Warcry. Warcry plus Benediction. Yeah, that's not fun to play against. But let's see what Jimmy tries to start here. I feel like Jimmy should maybe either start something right now so he's not in range of the general yet, but that might not be the best idea because if he has he's 1 to attack, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if he runs in, then the Iron Guard will be in range, I think, of a 7. No, he wouldn't. He'd be just out of range of Draconic Benediction plus the moving. Maybe like a Skizzy March plus Draconic Benediction. That would be really nice. But he just played the General, so I guess he won't have the Nora for that. So we're good. Yeah, so he could probably run in if he wants to do some damage with the Iron Guard. Maybe a Flame Bomb here on the Skizzy and the Cannoneer. What do you want to do? Seems a little hesitant. I don't know if he wants to do the damage or he's just counting. If he's trying to kill the Cannoneer, then he has to. Yeah, he's accurate there. Maybe. Oh, okay. Borgus coming out for the fire volatility and the bomb. There we go. 10 damage plus 8. It's 18 damage, and they'll take another 6 damage from the fire aura, or 2 damage from the fire aura. So that was nice. Double firebomb from Grimlick and Cave Runner, doing a lot of damage to these champions here. And the Iron Guard, getting in, killing the Resilient Skizzy. So he has to now get into this font, or else it will become Jimmy Dead. That was a nice move. See how this counter works out. It's a counter turn. Like I said, yeah, he's not within range. And killing. I was thinking like a purge. I don't know. He needs like 100 something Nora. That was a nice firebomb though, or acid bomb. Sorry. Killed the pincushion in 2 turns. Yeah, he is Death Nova. So if the pincushion does kill the torch, then the pincushion will die. Gonna go for the Cave Runner with a power attack. Most likely. Maybe a spell will kill him off too. No, he'll die from Scourge's Chart as well. So both these champs will die. The pincushion will die if he goes for this torch, and the Cave Runner will die by itself. Putting a hive down. Doesn't get the Nora globe though that way. But he's playing pretty cautious. Even though, I mean, all the... Oh, that's nice. He kind of locked his range champions out with the relics. That was a nice like slight counterplay. Both the champions are gonna die, as I said, but he can sacrifice the pincushion, which is a little sad for him. Unless, let's see, what's the range on the Gatling gun? Yeah, it's not within range. It will only hit the Ira guard, and with that I mean the Guardian. But the pincushion will have a nice time. He can sack the pincushion. I hope it doesn't attack the torch, or else he will die, and he can just kill it with the Ira guard instead. But then again, if he doesn't want to get the Ira guard hurt from the Death Nova, it might be a good idea. I don't know, what's he gonna do? Because Death Nova, if he does a Death Nova, he won't be able to get the globes either. 1 damage off to kill the Hive. Might be a good idea to kill with Grimlick, or maybe move the Grimlick up just a little bit. Yeah, he wants to keep the Nora or the AP on the Grimlick. Not a bad idea, seeing that Ira has multi-attack too. You want to always get used to the 2 attacks from him. Let's watch out now, because the Ira guard is no longer guarded, bodyguarded. So next turn, the guard can kill him. All right, so now just sacrifice the pincushion. Right. Right. Come on. Come on. Does he not run sacrifice? And what else is he gonna do? Sacrifice and play champ. And move the Ira guard back or something. Even though that might not be a good idea, but we'll see. He will do damage with the aura on the Ira guard. Was not the best play. If he's not gonna sacrifice the pincushion, he's gonna damage his own Ira guard for 6 damage now, making him putting this to 22, which is just not like smart because the general can run in at the Ira guard. All right, so he doesn't have Nora for a sacrifice, or he doesn't have sacrifice or something because he played the cave runner. He won't have the Nora for a sacrifice as well. A little strange, I think. So he killed. So here's the the 21. Now we have the Ira guard with 21 health, which I found kind of stupid. Anyways, used 30 Nora to kill the flamethrower. Yeah, I think that was a misplay by Jimmy. If you're gonna go aggressive, you have to either go all the way. I don't know. I play under depths, but I only play spider, so I don't know. I feel like it was a bad idea, first of all, to have him in range of the pincushion, and then second of all, to use a head of Osiris to have to do the kill. Might have been a good idea to hit the Hive once with Grimlick, once with Force Ira guard, and then attack with Ira guard against. I don't even know. Yeah, now they're both dead. He's gonna get the Nora and the font. And now Jimmy only has he has Grimlick out, which is good for damage, but the others are a little bit support units with the Flame Bomb, Flash Bomb, Tunnel Earth, and then the Guardian. I'm not sure if he can turn this around now. There's gonna be too much AP on them next turn. They can just move forwards, and he needs like 2 more champs out, but like now and with AP on him already. Alright, so he jumps into this font, I guess somewhere, but it's not very safe. He's only on one of these, somewhere around here. It's not that dangerous for him. You can do a bomb or something. Doing 10 damage instead of 16, that must be depressing. 3 damage from the defense, and 3 damage from, the normal 20% lowering. Yeah, that's why, like I said, he's under Lance. Ooh, and there's a Skizzy Ruffian as well. The spell's really strong. It gives you a Skizzy Ruffian. I don't know what the spell's called, but it's really strong. It gives you a 67 Nora unit, but the spell itself costs like 40 Nora, which is crazy, or 45. It's Skizzy, and the Ruffian's not bad by himself either, with escape, resilient, 12 damage, 50 HP, just like a tank as well for 40 Nora. That was good. Getting the Warcry and all the units here. Gonna kill the Guardian definitely. And he can rush the enemy fawn as well. Yeah, it's probably gonna give up soon. Jimmy kind of, like I said, I think he rushed and then he kind of like fell back, and with that falling back he kind of just died. Is he gonna go in? Yeah, there he goes. Regen 3, counter-attack melee, Blackguard training. I know instead of Regen 3 you can also get Relic Guardian, which is also not bad. You get really high damage on the Blackguards. Yeah, now you have a Totem of the Fallen, giving all your champs score 1. Scour. Also a good way to detect the cave runner. No, it's GG. Not gonna do much. Flame bomb. Yeah, okay, another Borgas bomb. But it's only 10 HP. This champion. When have they made him? Why did they make him so bad? Don't know why they made. I mean, if he gets like a really nice something here, like another Borgas. I don't know. Why is this Borgas only 10 HP? It's kind of stupid. I mean, that wasn't bad. Getting 3 units. Killing the general. But that was quite a bit of 40 Nora for that, and he still has too many champs out, I feel like. Yeah, and he's transfiguring. He knows he's gonna lose. He's either rushing right now, or he's just gonna surrender soon. I'm gonna quit this game, unless you guys, I don't know if you guys want to watch this end. Pretty positive it's over. Let's see if I can find another Outcast game. There we go. Started 0 minutes ago. Forsaken Waste versus Underdepths. Here we go. This should be nice. Alright, so down here in the bottom left hand corner we have the Outcast playing the Underdepths faction, and up here in the top right hand corner we have DMTtalk ITTM, sorry. And he's playing Forsaken Waste. He's playing Spirits, it looks like. Yeah, Spirits. You can see that because, well, I mean, Wailing Banshee is Spirit, Nether Race is Spirit, and then yeah, just Spirits all around here in bottom top right. So this won't be a serious fight from DMTtalk, but the Outcast, playing his meta Underdepths deck, is trying to go for gold. He's playing a really nice, good rush deck, and he will actually have a hard time against the Banshee because of Vaporize. I think Wailing Banshee should be in a meta Underdepths, or sorry, Forsaken Waste deck. I think it's extremely strong. Anything with Fascinate, Deafening Aura is really strong, first of all. But then Attack Sonic, you know, it's a really odd attack type. Good starting HP, 48. Now it has very low defense, but with Vaporize, you can kind of counter that by only really being damaged by magic, right? And then, you know, so everybody gets pulled toward you because of Fascinate. You can Life Siphon back up when you need to. Yeah, no, I really like Banshee. I think, I mean, I'm playing in my Vampire deck 2 times, and I wish I had more. And yeah, it's a good champ. So see, look, 40 HP already on this Iger just for moving in, and then for the Fascinate, and he can only get he's gonna hex. Yeah, he's gonna hex the. Yeah, that was extremely strong. So he hexes Ironguard. He won't do much damage, and if he stays in range of the Banshee can do double tap. But if he runs out, then he can get damaged by the Fascinate, and he's gonna get sucked back in from the, or he's gonna get damaged from the Deafening Aura and get sucked back into the Fascinate. It's a really strong champion. I love Wailing Banshee. He did deploy a Tomb Drop marker. I think this turns into a champion. Yeah, it'll turn into a Tomb Sentinel, which is strange. I'm not sure if that's a spirit. Is it a spirit? I want to see, because we'll see when it pops out. Might also just be to help Soul Siphon more, because he'll get the extra HP when a champion is destroyed, and you know, when the Tomb Drop marker is destroyed, it doesn't really matter too much to him. You can still deal damage, but you'll be dealing 2 damage because of Hex and because of the bonus, or the Fascinate reduction damage. So you won't be doing a lot of damage, and now if he runs out, you'll also be taking a lot of damage. So that was a very strong move by DMTtalk, and a very weak move by Outcast. Shouldn't have gone in my. But if he has, he's gonna play Split Personality, is my guess, on the Wailing Banshee. He's gonna play Inspire to get the extra damage so he can heal for more. But like I said, I think there's gonna be a Oh no, he doesn't play, or he isn't playing the didn't play the split personality. Now you have the Iron Guard for 90 Nora running in, only almost dealing with the Wailing Banshee. Him still surviving. And then you have Anthem. That was at least pretty nice. You have 50 Nora to kill the Iron Guard. But you get the Nora Globe, and you get the Font. Yeah. Like I said, I think the Iron Guard moving in. After he saw the collection of souls, he should not have moved in. He should have seen, oh no, he can't move in. He'll only deal very little damage to the Banshee. And he'll heal himself up, and there's the Hex. Unless he has something to like cleanse or counter the Hex, he really shouldn't have moved in. Collection of souls. I'm never even sure if it's a support unit or if it's a. It has another Barsair Guard out, which is nice. Yeah, but look, no pounce now. But dude, this is such a just in general the ability of doing Fascinate plus Deafening Roar is just so strong. You caused Hexed, distracted, sorry, which means no more pounce for him. You can move in, deal some damage, run out if he wants again. Maybe first Inspire though. First Inspire, or did he not Inspire? Okay, he did not Inspire. I'm not sure why he doesn't want to Inspire on the Banshee, so that he gets the extra damage, so he can heal for more. And there's a Zulos. Yeah, I know he's doing great. DMTtalk has had the really good early turn. Now, there's no way to in under depths to really cleanse, so the Banshee's doing fine. Might want to move up by 1, but no. Why did Cushion? All right, so he Mindstorms, and then he's gonna have to move in to kill the Banshee to auto attack. Or not? What is he doing? Why Mindstorm in the room now? I mean, he'll die from. Wait, he won't. What is this? So Fascinate's gonna pull in the Pincushion, and then he can, if he wants. Let's see, is it a spirit? Yeah, okay, so Tombstone is a spirit. That's what we saw from before, and it has fleet, so he comes out with a little bit of speed, absorb, and disease aura. Not a bad champ for 56 Nora, especially because he will drop back into a Tombstone when he does die, so he kind of comes back forever, unless you directly kill him after he dies. Again, sort of say. Renethid Wraith, not bad, but not good exactly either. I don't know. Hex is always nice. I really like Hex with stealth, and Search Bear is also nice. But oh no. So he's not too afraid of the Iron Guard. Would have been not a bad idea to deal damage with the Banshee, but I guess he does have to remember that. What was that? What was that? I'm not sure why the Iron Guard lost 10 damage. Glimpse of Death. Glimpse of Death being played, so they lose 25% of their health every turn. It's a really strong if you don't have Cleanse, which is this faction doesn't under depths. But it does 20% of their current HP until they lose, and it costs 25 Nora if you don't destroy them, right? So, but it's a 50 Nora spell, so it's pretty expensive, but really nice to deal with high HP units. Might want to start inspiring. I mean, unless he feels like he's gonna deal damage with this collection of souls. Yeah. So there's the that was a good idea. Or I mean, I saw that coming. I guess he had to kill that Wailing Banshee. He doesn't want to keep him alive. Pounces and gets the Manic as well. He's looking to do okay now. Kind of left his own champs. He didn't do much, but kind of left his own champs in a bad spot for like a Fire Bomb and then the Pounce. He needs a thing. It's really hard to like, predict the amount of damage the Deep Elf Fanatic does. Like he's doing right now because of Torment as well. He's doing 17 damage a pop, but he jumps in, hits pounces in, hits again, and now he'll have Manic. So three hits a turn. Or he's just gonna going in. I'm not sure why he did that though. Is he gonna kill? He's not gonna kill the 2 Sentinel. So I guess he'll die from the damage shield, which he might have wanted. Yeah, maybe he wanted the death from the damage shield. But Zulos, is gonna maybe go for the Fanatic instead. Get the Nora Globe and make sure he does deal, you know, the aura on both of these champs. He might. Oh, will he die if he goes in? Yeah, no, he can't move the Sentinel in, or he'll die from the font bonus. So let's see if DMTtalk walks into the font bonus and dies. No, he was strong enough not to, or smart enough. He'll auto attack the Devil Fanatic again, and he'll die from another 12 damage auto attack and the you know, normal auto attack from the Wraith. But he has to watch out because the Iron Guard will not be hexed anymore next turn, so his Nether Wraith will die. Now, I'm wondering if he's wants to keep, you know, make the pincushion deal the damage to the Sentinel. So he's just gonna leave him there. That's probably the best idea. Just leave him there. Then the pincushion has to use the AP, and or, you know, move him up 1, and then he won't be doing anything for this turn if he wants to have the Sentinel die from the aura. But yeah, like I said, no more hex on the Iron Guard, causing a lot of damage to the Wraith. Yeah, so he's now again the relic. Yeah, I can't. This is a spirit deck, but I'm not exactly sure why Zulos is in here. Maybe just for funsies, because it's a strong deck. Cause it's like partially spirits, but also partially like vengeful kind of stuff, like dying units, like with collection souls and stuff. So maybe get the Nora globes and then an AOE to kill the Iron Guard. Yeah, maybe. What's he gonna do? He does a vaporize as well on the Wraith, but the Iron Guard can just go for the Zulos, probably kill him with a double attack and maybe a spell of some sort. Or if he has Mandate, you know, he'll heal up the Vorsair and deal incredible damage to the hero. So probably Mandate the Iron Guard would be the best idea, and then just kill these Zulos. Do it. Do it. You're gonna heal. You're gonna win that way. Yeah, like I said, I think it might be just deck power right now. Is a little bit countering DMTtalk. A spirit deck, you know, made for vengeful against Underdepths. Underdepths is a good time. Mandate, is he gonna do it? Yeah, there's the Hate Leech instead. Hate Leech, giving you Life Siphon, but then also dealing 6 damage to yourself at the end of turns, or at the beginning of the champion's turn. Sorry. But it's only 20 Nora, which is nice. So you can use Hate Leech instead for the Life Siphon. I would have liked Mandate instead. He would have killed the Undead State that way. This way he won't kill Zulos unless he uses a spell. I'll ask him. Let's see what he answers. He healed up for quite a bit of damage, but he won't be able, like I said, he's not killing the Undead Sage anymore.
Ich wollte nie Manager sein oder Mitglied im Tennisverein. Wollte nie zur Elite gehören, sondern wollte mich von deren Zwängen befreien.
Anyway, so he does have Mandate. I'm not sure why I didn't play it. Yeah, he could have killed, and then he would have had the Hunter Hero, and then would have dealt damage with he would have killed the understage with Hunter Hero and gained the 25 HP. Says it'll be okay, but I think it would have been a better play Mandate. Yeah, might have been a bad idea there. I'm not the pro. I always feel like I'm sounding sarcastic, like I know everything, but I'm really actually just asking. He's gonna die. Yeah. They'd kill themselves, but you know, whatever. And the Demon Bane can kill the Wraith, and then he can also get all these Nora globes. It's a multi-attack Demon Wraith, so he can 4, 5, 6. He won't have enough Nora for, or AP for another attack, but you know, it's nice. Has to watch out because he has 18 HP on his shrine. The heals. So look at all these Nora globes. Yummy, yummy Nora globes here. Get all of these. I'm not sure he's gonna. Yeah, okay. So he's gonna go in for the damage on the soul. This looks to be over though. Yeah, not enough damage out on the board. Needs it out now to like kill these champs. And yeah, no, it was a good play. He plays a war banner, which is not good if you're behind. I mean, just like it's Nora for not a champ, and you need a champ right now. You need like 2 champs to be on. And he thinks you're wrong. Alright, so he has a champ. He has a Chroma Visionary, which is not a spirit. I'm really confused about this deck by his. By DMTtalk. I thought it was a spirit deck, and then I thought it was like a death benefit deck, and now it's just like neither. Sacrifice! He's gonna double attack the Unholy Tomb. Maybe sacrifice or retribute the pincushion. Sacrifice probably. Or just get them out of the way so they have to waste AP to get there. Yeah. Not looking good for DMTtalk. Not gonna lie. Besides the hex, just deal 3 damage, which is nice and all, but
going backwards, one mess for space. The space is made up by someone who's afraid to get too close. Oh, so close. Once you close. The space was just a word made up by someone who's afraid to get close.
yeah, he's gonna run the Conviction away now. Here's the collection of souls out. I mean, they come back really quick because of the bonus, the for second waste bonus, the faction bonus. But he weakens the collection of souls. Goes in with a molten cloak. Yeah, inhibiting touch not being bad. But he's not. You can go into this font. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he just moved his champ away 1. I'm not sure. Can you go past here? Ah, I can anyway.
Don't ask for space. 'Cause space is just a word made up by someone who's afraid to get too close. Oh, so close. Want you close.
Not sure why still in. I guess as a Forsaken Waste player, you don't usually want to leave quickly because you do have your bonus. But nowadays, I don't know. He doesn't have much of an. Oh, Defiler Knight, another spirit. See, I'm getting the spirit vibe, but then you have like Barthsair, Visionary. Maybe the Visionary works well with all these units with all these like Inspire and Hex abilities.
Ain't coming backwards, won't ask for space. Space is just a word made up by someone who's afraid to get too close.
8 speed. Do. So many units. He might be rushing the shrine. Not a horrible idea if he has a stealth unit that I didn't see. Split the personality. What? Didn't have that 1, 2. Yeah, so now it's more spirits again. So it's spirits. Huge. But this vampire is dealing too much damage here. Can he kill it? Maybe. He's 1 more attack from Soul, and then 2 more attacks from the Visionary. No, he won't be able to kill it unless he has a spell. Innate. Alright, so he gets the kill with his avatar. Desperate measures happening here. Maybe an attack by Pincushion and then a retribution. That kill? I think that would kill. So it'd do 14 damage plus the, what, 31 damage? No, 36 damage. Yeah, okay, it wouldn't kill, but it wouldn't be bad. I don't know, this 8 speed, you know, with Drain Vitality, Creator Crit Spawn is pretty cray. Leech Vitality, Fury, you know, fun to play against, right? All these champs with Leech Vitality in Underdepths, man. Just gaining 18 HP like that. It's not even like, it doesn't get countered by heal, you know, by like decay or anything. I don't really like Grim like though, 95 Nora. For a unit like this, I don't know. I don't like expensive units, but that might be me. That's good. What he did do well there is he played the other Raptor first before he pounces, so he gets the 3 damage from Sibling. That was a good move. And then he runs away with the Pincushion. 1, 2, 3, 4. He still attack though with the and you get the quest kill enemy, which is nice for him. Unless he has a split personality, which he might. So gets the quest kill enemy off finally. Or not finally, but he does. But there's just too much on him right now, and he has his avatar out, meaning that he's gonna, you know, be getting less HP. I mean, less mana. Sorry.
Der Sommer ist die perfekte Zeit, um Abenteuer zu erleben und Zeit im Freien zu verbringen. Wäre es nicht toll, wenn du deine Musik diesen Sommer überall auf der Welt anhören könntest, selbst an Orten ohne Internetzugang?
Alright, I think this is a good game.
Für begrenzte Zeit 3 Monate Premium für nur 99 Cent an. So kannst du deine Playlists auch anhören, wenn du nicht mit dem Internet verbunden bist. Tipp auf das Banner, um mehr zu erfahren.
Runs in with the avatar. Hoping to kill the creator crit spawn. Not exactly enough damage though. Deflect, hopefully, maybe, or like a pounce. Like 50 damage. He pounces. Yeah, but it's not enough. I'm not sure why he pounces. Oh, that's fine. At least he got those soul safety, soul channeling. Decay is out again, I guess. But yeah, he can kill the soul render this turn with 1 attack. No, he needs 2 attacks with 3 armor. So 2 attacks from Great Prince Spawn if he wants to kill the soul render. Or he's gonna go straight for the avatar. Yeah, he's going straight for the avatar. Which is not, like, if there's a way to come back, it is to go for the avatar. There's a lot of AP wasted right now, or used, but not wasted, used, to go for the avatar, and if he doesn't get the kill, then he could come back with, like, if he kills two champs next turn, he might not have the damage left to be able to kill the avatar. So he does have to watch out now. If he's able to kill the pimp spawn and the one of the raptors, maybe that would be really nice. He has to watch out. Oh, okay. No, he might be going maybe a pounce, go 1 more forwards, and then pounce with the other red chip raptor. Also keeps his champs from dying. Ah, death touch now on the visionary and pounce again. Okay, adaptive is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, adaptive is kind of cool. He has to watch out that his avatar doesn't die. But like I said, if he has to watch out, I mean, the Outcast does now. If he is able to kill 2 or 3 champs, then he might be able to bring it back. I don't think so though, because he doesn't have enough champs over here. He had maybe like 1 more. If DMTtalk had 1 more like Forsaken Waste champ here with AP on it, he might be able to do something. But I don't think he has enough. Alright, so he's death touches. And hits once, and then Zulos, not a horrible move, but he is trapped with his avatar, so he's dead no matter what next turn, unless he can like pacify, or there's nothing that I can see him do to save himself from death. 9 HP. No, the 9 HP avatar over here, shrine over there. Pretty nice. Yeah, you could, I don't know, pacify. That's the only thing you can do right now. But this avatar's trapped from the other raptor. Yeah. And there's no deflect up, no nothing. So, yeah, I mean, it was a good attempt. He wasn't able to kill 2 champs even. But the avatar is done for. Yeah, but good game. Just gonna rush the avatar. He could probably even win if he didn't rush the avatar, but yeah, that's probably the best idea. There you go, GG. Well played. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this video off now. Maybe I'll make another one later, but yeah, see you guys.